Now, we are moving into the new earth. The earth is a living being. It is going into its next incarnation. It's going to do it regardless. It took it longer to do this, but it is evolving like people do. It's going into its next incarnation. So, it doesn't care if we go with it or not. It just as soon we didn't go. We're like fleas on a dog. Look at what we do to the earth. But it is going to go. It's moving into another dimension. The vibrations and the frequencies of this planet are moving into the next dimension. And if we want to go with it, we have to change. We have to evolve. And our vibrations and frequencies also have to change to match it. But this is what we're talking about, the new earth, and separating and going into the new frequency. The first time in the history of the universe that an entire planet has changed its vibration and is moving into another dimension. This never happened before. And all the ETs, all the beings, everybody are out there watching. They said, this is the greatest show on earth. Are we going to be able to do it? Are we going to be able to pull it off? And those of you who are aware of it know things are changing. You know the vibrations are different. Time is speeding up. You know something is going on. If you're in the middle of this, you know it's happening. Now there's the old earth and the new earth. It's moving into a whole nother dimension. If we're going to go with it, our vibrations and frequencies also have to change. This means the vibrations and frequencies of our body have to change. And it said they cannot change overnight, because if it did, it would destroy the body. It has to happen gradually.
I'm like polydimensional, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I could exist on a third dimensional plane, you know, with some lower vibrational motherfuckers. I could exist on a higher vibrational plane, you know, with like some fifth dimensional, some nine dimensional motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, how lucid you are on your vibe tip, you know what I'm saying? How many waves you can actually surf.
Check it out.
That's right. Yep, the crystals on my desk are worth a couple million years. Couple buckets filled with tears. Why these fucks instill in fear? Just to kill what's weird. Nah, I don't charge it to the game. On the game, I fill the year. You want me out, but still I'm here. Oh, my bad, I spill your beer, or you get my fucking shoes wet. You little shitheads are a nuisance. Think you're on a level, kid, I drew the blueprints. Tied your girlfriend up like loose ends, and then I'm cruising. Don't give a fuck about your 2 cents. See how up my crew's been elusive. Can't plan a synchronistic movement. This is purely for amusement. Right. Poison the pudding that the proof's in. To feed you on Sunday and you'll be eating. It's yummy, it's growing feet in your tummy. Running your life and now it's fiending for money. I put the weed in a blunt leaf. Essential combination, talking bees in the honey. Trees in the country. I push pages, doggy, trees in the country. I believe in the funky, so cold I'm freezing. These crummy little MCs like some lunch meat. I'm so creepy, she loves me. Me and PD on the weekly, we ugly. What? Nobody told you, homie. Jesus is coming with Moses and Muhammad, Noah, Abraham, Buddha, all them lesser known prophets. Dropping roses on your chakras, and you know they came to rock it. Keep the flow inside the pocket. Nestled next to my cadences, kid. That's right. I live where you're afraid to live. Dig your own grave, you bitch. Raps of all this shit'll make you itch quick. Soon as you're embracing it, I mean you really wanna stay with it. Too many listens, you're gonna hate the kick. It was written and the page was dipped, then distributed to sages sick. Working for a wager tip, I put this on my life and then I wagered it. Never wait for shit, that's how you end up seldom savoring how thick the flavor gets. Blurring with the raver kids. There's peace, love, unity, respect hanging on my neck. I suggest you come correct or get put in check. Your feet so wet, dog, you couldn't step. You got 2 wooden legs This your brain and I'm just cooking eggs. It could be crooked, would you have a look-see? Ever hear, every year he would pen a book by May. That's how he hibernates, baffling the science. He survived this way, is still alive today. High in piping haze, no slide through hyperspace. I'll fly right by your face and wave, dropping doobies out the window. Your noobs all sound beginner. Dates a movie and a dinner with a couple blunts I double stuffed. Turn a wagon to a race car, motherfucker, buckle up. No talking tough, just put them knuckles up. I beat the bucket till it bubbles up. Tempura bucket of that bubble gum. Completely change the composition with a subtle touch. Then wubba lubba dubbed in at the track. Grabbed a handful from the candy bowl of acid tabs. I dosed Darth Vader bad. He spent all day trying to switch his lightsaber back. Had no face, I stole his favorite mask. True story. Nah, I'm saying my blunt circle looking like Sasquatch, a Yeti, Chewbacca, El Chupacab, Gandalf and George Clinton, with some cipher hopping gremlins. It's your people. Yeah. Cheer. The elusive wave rider. Only came to make your head knock on murderous beats. Only cop kicks of dead stock, you heard it from me. Only cops kick you dead, shot and murdered in streets, and get away with it free. I put words over beats, so you turn up the beats. I'm farming instrumentals, riding dirty with that karma in the rental. Where that left arm is gonna send you. I make the moves that you pretend to. Brain in the gutter, that gold up in my dental. No scratch raps, that gold up in my pencil. My style's free, your motive from a stencil. And inconsequential, whack rapping poverty, about to put an end to. Building the homeless up a temple, the youth the stew. Fucking fruits get looped, wrap circles around. Her fruit gets juiced. Look, you act nervous in crowds. We move the goons down to win the battle. Fucking dudes will lose, my groove get loose. And your whole crew was looking like a Christmas goose. Shit, you know we wave riding once that bass slide in. Third eye UAV to peep them Jakes hiding. Yup, I know the feds when they're glowing red. Told her this is my body when I broke the bread. After I dosed the bread, I spit a 16 that woke the dead. This verse so cold, I leave you frozen instead. Just a hiccup, you bishop, didn't know the ledge. I cue the sound and you don't move these crowds. I rock them, dog, it ain't where you're from, it's where you last spotted. Twist the tank and make the gas profit. I bet the margin is similar. I march with the criminals. Chance I harness the simple words. Escape bar to some Dillinger. I break bars, you're a prisoner. At any cost to make sure that the wisdom heard. Loud, clear, and concise. Sound you're hearing is nice. You the type, pound a beer in your fight. No license, barely steering a bike. Rappers like, come here, I won't bite. Psh, trying to steal my formulas. I see you motherfuckers out my window. Squirrels on the roof next door. Fucking possum on my fence and shit. I know who sent you bitch-ass critters. Little bitch. Know what you little fuckers need. Got something, y'all. Stay right there. Hey, yo, Shell, grab that little pea shooter. About to fucking get your asses. Sorry. I don't spit that fuck shit, kid. I just carved a pumpkin. Oh, never mind now your face on my bed. That's my mistake. Silly motherfucker shouldn't try to touch the cross. I'm the overlord, you're the underboss. I broke your sword using just a thought, son, your gloves are soft. I got them thunderpaws coming raw, slimy scum on my sponsor list. Nobody front the cost, probably how I come across. Still, no love is lost, I'm above the sauce. Yep, I roll blunts, they're impeccable, see? I don't front, boy, respect is a key. Values regarded less than your teeth. Come incorrect and I'll break you from your neck to your cheek. Learn you a lesson in speech. Your bars are weak, but I'm impressed with your reach. Listen, kid, I speak what they neglected to teach. Just need a second to breathe. You might be dope, still you're second to me. I burn you, ain't no second degree. I melt the booth, I mean I step in with heat when it's 11 degrees. Come on. I don't spit that fuck shit. Just carved a pumpkin. Oh, never mind, now's your face. Oh, my bad, that's my mistake. Rap colossal, the last apostle. Scratching gospel, if I blast a cop kill. My habit hostile for passing pot still. And classic rock thrills in the lab at Noctil. We have to lab for hot meals, homie, you're average, not skilled. I'm savage, top build with lavish crop yields. Laughing, your bastards pop pills. Die fast and drop still, crash your Hot Wheels. Get your block peeled, you can have it if you grab it till it clasp and lock seal. The masses flop feels, the stab and chop chill. No blabbing block deals, you haven't got real. These rappers looking like the Lollipop Guild. Boy, I'm mollywop fills with fat caps and stock seals. Can't stop a massive rock till a mashes pot filled with acid drops, healing has-beens. I don't spit that fuck shit, kid. I just carved a pumpkin. Oh, never mind, now's your face. Oh, my bad, that's my mistake. Yep, I don't think you can fix that. Intense murder beats for me to murk MCs. Ho, please, smoking mercury, OG. A champion, Freddie Mercury's homie. This that 1 for free, 2 for 5 rap hustle spectacular. Cash muscles vernacular. Splash puddles, get back in her and stuff it in backwards her. Breaking up this jelly and I'm stuffing the backward first. Second, I'ma puff it in back or worse. Psych. Fuck a job, tell your boss to suck a knob. Scarf it down, fucking Bob. Bitch, I killed the chupacab. My flow Rico talking super suave. Trey, I got them snaps if you scoop me. Hit the stew, twist a loose sleeve. Rappers, bitches ain't bougie. Word spread past that great bougie. My special sauce is dripping down your girl's buns. Critics watch us, we get the world spun. I don't spit that fuck shit, kid. I just carved a pumpkin. Oh, never mind, now's your face. Oh, my bad, that's my mistake. Psych my bad. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. Got the banana kush inside the banana woods. You motherfucking unk in this motherfucking shit. New gold watch only comes off when I take shit. Come out. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Ass above, hoe below. Man, that's my mistake. That vulgar vocab. You Larry. Y'all get with walrus teeth. Jack-o'-lantern ass. Yep.
Kill you, then I'ma kill your motherfucking family too. And if that dog don't shut the fuck up, I'ma put him in the fucking.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll take the dog. Yep. 9 times out of 10, I got a blunt in my mouth. I only let the plug in the house, so I kick it by myself with a blunt in my mouth. I used to fuck with people, but I'm bugging them out. And I'ma stitch a quilt that I cut from the towel. Some trash rappers threw in a beef. I trash rappers brew Hennessy. Gross. You're a trash rapper through in the street. Off boats won't float, toss your ass backward through in the sea. Cement shoes on your feet. You flow like a bad actor losing a beat. Fed your baby mama dad better. After bruising the meat, boy, your boo is a freak. Gon' get mad at it, taste me. I cruise with a fleet full of dudes you can't see. One up the Mad Hatter when I loosen the leak. Smoking ooze off the leaf. Hash crafter, I watch Sab gather while I get my back lathered in the antique captain's chair. On the microphone, you can't speak, gasping there. Fucking phony MCs act pretending the throat slash little homie can't read it. I'm extending my vocab. Crush your party, take a piss on your dope stash. Don't miss when I throw jabs. Ta-da, that a dick made a choke gag. The booth got a toe tag, and I'm gone in 60 seconds like your homeboy's coke bag.
Nigga got a problem, then he better get the motherfucking ducking. No discussion, reaper touching, that's the repercussion. He the bustin', nigga, speak on something, get your head bust. Sniffing Molly, nigga, caught a body in the head rush. Live where you learn to pick your gun up, niggas hustle till we die. I pray my niggas see next summer. Run up, yo bitch give me Hummer in the Hummer. I'm too busy stacking paper while you out here rifle runners. You dumb fuck, hustle through the winter and the summer. Swear the people that be closest be the one that take you under. In the booth I'm Michael Jordan with the jumper. Nigga talking crazy, bitch with the 40. Got to run up, nigga dumb fuck. I just got some head and did the robot. Bands in my pocket about to show out. Got the Wi-Fi on my phone at your whole house. King Juki, bitch, you know I bring the snow out. Yeah, I just got some head and did the robot. Yeah, bands in my pocket about to show out. Got the Wi-Fi on my phone at your whole house. King Juki, bitch, you know I bring the snow out, bitch.
It's your yo.
It's real easy. Look.
Come on. In the time of whack fuck boys, I was a crook, see. Butane in your oil and you packfish the Wookiees. With your plastic Mylars, spray paint your mama's car. Acid eyeballs with the deep throat freaky hoes. Spill the dreadlocks and slam on the brakes. Yup, this is a place. In a court filled with dead cops, I handle the case. Exhibit A, wrapped the ransom on tape. And since the trade was arranged, murdered the styles, killed in head, chopped at angles displayed. The angels remain, I couldn't complain. My speech a truest, I'ma spew it till I'm blue in the face. Even caught red-hand in the safe. Son, I'll bankrupt your rhyme vaults, disfigure ya, cancer your face. Your rap career a phony fantasy fake. I rub the jelly on the cookies like this jam on the cake. And you'll examine the trace of how my cannabis tastes. Flushing crap, rappers good at managing waste. Ride rhythms like a dancer by trade. Why you stumble, got a cramp in your leg? Ask your questions as they come, G, an answer can wait. When your destiny come calling, better answer your fate. I'm canceling hate, time traveler. Used to double it, but now manage the pace. Smoke to create, also smoke to erase the stress on the brain. Thinking how my man's caught a case, it ain't go away. That type of shit'll make me tighten up the circle. Exotic woods, I tighten up the purple. Invite them into earth. My head is full of screams from unheard youth. Now I'm speaking to the next with the hands on your necks. Be a man, fucking earn some respect. Sicilian chef, I cash shells like stimulus checks. You got a quap, I got a quap, a buckshot. And we can see who fucks not. I'm weeded, bloodshot.
Speak the truth when I leave the booth. Who need the proof? I'm hot as hell, rocking the bells like cathedral roofs. I keep the coupe in the garage, then I'm speeding loose. Fast and furiously, I'm weaving through with a meter boost. The vehicle's top quality got me being brute. I got a little ahead of myself, just like Beetlejuice. My man rolling trees, he keep the group in each commute. While I'm with a freaking boots who treat me like she eating soup and she feed me fruit. I told her please bring recruits. Gotta make sure each is cute or they can leave in groups. Receiving loot, shout the Biggie in that evil loop. When they rob the whole city, escaping police pursuit. I teach the youth about making it out the struggle. And then the ballin' counts when they taking it out the bubble. I hustle hard when it's time to work. I spaz out, man, in my word. You a hospital gown, you back out. Caps Anonymous.
Enigmatic Joker.
It's your aunt. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. No, dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. But we can hurt ourselves. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. But we can hurt ourselves. Now here's the answer to the question. It's the lesson for adolescents suffering from oppression. The obsession that was never mentioned. Everybody gather around for the next testing consensual session. I ventilate all the mental hate, incinerated to ashes, coals burning, inebriating the masses, recreating the past tense, evolving into the future. History repeats itself, the mystery deletes itself from existence. Similar descriptions, malicious intentions, secret interventions, invented, demented conceptions. Except in certain conditions, learned predictions contradict the conclusion. Elliptical optic illusions, stop with confusion. Scriptural visions and pictorial decisions help solve the scrambled messages entangled in the sentences. Sensing senselessness and seemingly pretentious and this ongoing nothingness is something less. Advanced technology, enhanced monstrosities, hybrid life velocities, made mind mockeries. Walking in threes. Are they talking to me? Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. But we can hurt ourselves. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. But we can hurt ourselves. Hey, Gary Newman, how does Satan's dick taste? Or should I ask Anderson Cooper? He could better dictate. Push a new puppet switch bait over to Sam Hill, they flipped cage. Pope Francis had a table full of sick brains. Think of how to twist faith off the head of the 7 at the 6-8. You bitch made, come suck on my switchblade. See you from a mile away, absent or already filed and disdained. I'm puffing the witch haze, green, no shrink wrap on the mixtape. Rap while I fixate on how to fix hate. On the lips I kiss fate and flip the grip tape in a swift pace while I stole your kid's face. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. We hold the 5th rate, control what's golden and we write the future. Enroll the code win and we spike the user. Watch me fight computers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. No, dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. But we can hurt ourselves. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers. Dark wizards can't fuck with light workers, bitch. But we can hurt ourselves. Hey yo, Caps, thanks for dropping that verse from fucking Beyond and shit. 17 years beyond the grave, we still making motherfucking rap songs.
It's my ambition to really liberate the world. Why not? I mean, why settle for anything less? And I have a sense of humor about it. I know the odds are against me, but we only have a few years here. Let's try to leave this spaceship a better place. And
Cool. Something now. Stomach's fucked up this morning.
Yep. No, that's
Ate
right.
a couple things I hadn't eaten in a minute. Smashed the chicken sandwich. Been vegging for a long time, but I'm getting my proteins up. Trying to put a baby in my girl.
It's facts.
Then I ate some fluff.
Queen.
Watched the lunar eclipse. Put a baby in my girl.
Fractals. Chase on them.
Exhale the smoke from the wood and blow out the hemp wick. Ops can eat a bag of bent dicks. I'm always authentic, my scent drip. Was sent sick and whence went. Stole a face and fenced it. Seems senseless, hence this honor and remembrance. Reprehensible, relentless resentment. Life's an endless fucking run-on sentence. Existence is only in this instant. Forever fermented in an elegant entrance. I dipped the feather and penned it, the blueprints reside in an imprint on the tiniest pinprick. If you're guided, you'll sense it.
Only risen through discipline, homie, this is new physics. Use it the truth through a critic's hand, with movements too vivid. The sand loosening quick and standing on nuclear rhythm. Damage a shoot through your system, expand the booth with a vision. Spit from closet to kitchen, to that basement stew my homies Ray still lives with. To soundproof booths I could take off my kicks in. And every one of those different, everyone who knows listens. Everyone can grow within. The first step to overthrow systems. Only once the mind's open flows wisdom. Everyone can grow within.
I keep fucking that one up. But whatever, there's 3 of them, so
once you fill that space, it's only out to go. Yep. Always try to keep my head and rock a dignified composure. Falsely lying deep and spread the lock and signify a loather. You manifest your odor, your mama's best your ogre. Fuck your schools, exams, and test your homework. Shameless shade throwers get burnt by flamethrowers. My OGs can paint floaters, brain glower. I stay high, you remain lower. That's just a different vibe, G, you gotta rise to spit divinely. With a mind free you'll find these majestic overtones, and we gon' sit on blessed holy thrones, blessing the molten bones. I'm Tetris in syllables, connecting the criticals. Satanic rappers sweating can fill a pool that I'ma drown them in. A sacrificial method that's visible for all to see. Stomp them in the raw debris, bitch. Is this permissible to kill a ghoul? Put that on the stars. I heard that shit going up.